Hello everybody, we're out here with our brand new 2022 Van Leave Vilano 320 GK. Now that's a mouthful, and I gotta tell you, it's a mouthful of all kinds of great things to tell you about. If you're not familiar with Vilano, we'll tell you a little bit more about that in just a second. But this unit is going to be just under 35 feet long, so she's really nimble, but she's going to feel really super airy inside. When we get in there, you'll see you're going to have high profile or full profile ceilings all the way throughout the coach. But on the outside, you're going to want a real truck to pull this. Your dry weight is 12,660 pounds. They're going to allow you a good 3,300 pounds of cargo carrying capacity, which I absolutely love because I can't go backpacking. It would take too many Sherpas. So I pack a little heavy, so those of you who are also like me and can't leave it all at home, you can take it all with you in this one. So your GVWR is going to be way up there then, 16,000 pounds. Like I said, it's going to take a real truck to do this one. Now, Van Lee is going to offer you 7 different floor plans on this. You're going to have 4 that go to 42.5 feet long. Like I said, this is just under 35 feet long, 34 feet, 11 inches long. So it's great to get you into a lot of state parks and national parks, places that you want to go. It's not too hard to maneuver. Told you I'd tell you a little bit about Van Lee. Van Lee was started by a couple of folks in the Tiffin family. And it has that motorhome DNA. If you're familiar with the Tiffin motorhomes, the beautiful luxury diesel pushers that you see on the road, well, that DNA has been carried over into their fifth wheel product. This is Vilano. She's going to be your first step, and then Beacon is going to be your step up. This Vilano has got it going on when it comes to construction. It's going to be welded aluminum construction. And let me talk to you a little bit about this slide out box too. You can kind of see, I mean, this has really got some heft to it. Every piece of this slide out box has been laminated and insulated. It is 10 times stronger than its competition. In fact, Tiffin says you can actually walk on top of the slide. I don't know that I would recommend that since she's got slide out toppers. But one of the things that you need to understand is this is going to keep you cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter, and it's going to be much quieter because of the heft, because of the insulation inside. Of course, we're looking at frameless windows. These are going to be single pane. Dual pane you'll find in her big sister, Beacon. Underneath, we're going to have a closed underbelly, as we would expect in a fifth wheel. But what we wouldn't expect is a 42,000 BTU furnace. That is the largest in the industry. Most of your competitors are going to be about 30,000 BTU. Vilano is going to have 5 ducts into the underbelly, so it's going to stay nice and warm. And that's in addition to 12 volt tank pads, if I could talk. So that's really going to help you get through a little bit of extended season camping. Of course, our caps are going to be also laminated and insulated. Back up here so you can take a little bit better look at her graphics package. She's beautiful. Your roof material is going to be a 45 mil thick, highly puncture resistant material that's going to combine vinyl and rubber. Now, Tiffin says this is maintenance free. They really believe in it. They're going to give you an 18-year warranty on the material of the roof. Now that says something, folks. Most roof material you're going to see maybe about a 12-year warranty. So this is going to be, again, something that if you're looking for that fifth wheel, that's going to be the last coach that you purchase. You're going to be the one. This is the one that you really want to spend some time in. This is why Vilano really suits the bill. Well, that's just a quick look at some of the things that the Vilano has in store for us. Let's get inside. I want to show you what's new for 2022. Well, now we're inside our 2022 Vilano 320 GK. It's a mouthful to say, and it's a mouthful of beautiful. Just take a look at all of this. This is really wow factor. This feels really solid as soon as you walk in, and I think a lot of that has to do with the solid alder wood that you're seeing on your fascia, you're seeing it on your cabinet fronts. It's just super solid, really strong. Your furniture, that big overstuffed look on the sofa. We've got a great silent ceiling fan in here. We've got our windows popped open a little bit. It's just raining gently off and on today. And really with those windows popped open and the ceiling fan on, we don't even have the air conditioning on. It's pretty muggy outside and it's really not that bad in here. I have to say, if we were sitting down, not moving around, it'd be fairly comfortable. Tiffin did a great job of sort of giving us a decor that's sort of country, sort of industrial, but definitely kind of a modern, sleek finish. This is where our interiors are going, folks. This painted finish, it's awesome. It's kind of a semi-gloss. It's going to be easy to clean. I love the glass fronts on the cabinets. They're using a magnetic closure and a hidden hinge for a really nice finished look and a really strong seal on that. So that as we're going down the road, remember, taking a fifth wheel down the road is like taking it through a 6.2 earthquake in the back. So this is important. We want to make sure that the things that we've stored in our cabinet with those glass fronts are not going to pop out, spill out on the floor. So you might be wondering, where is the television? Well, one of the things that you're going to find in a Vilano and her big sister Beacon is that all of the televisions are going to be concealed in what they call a televator, so that you get a panoramic window view inside your coach when you're not watching the TV. It's put away very neatly, and then when you want to watch television, it'll pop right up for you. Underneath here, we've got a beautiful fireplace. This is 7,000 BTUs, folks. So if you're hooked up to electric power, you don't want to run those LP tanks, but you want to warm it up in here, I can honestly tell you, this will warm up this coach. We had a Beacon fireplace on in our showroom about a year ago, and we had to open all the windows in the coach. About drove everybody out of there. Having the heater on, having that space heater on, and having it on inside. So know that this is going to give you plenty of warmth. Well, of course, one of the things that you would expect to find in a Vilano, something that's going to appeal to somebody who's going to be spending an extended period of time, or full timing, or solid surface countertops, really nice finish on a residential style faucet, nice big deep basin sink, and of course residential size appliances. This is the size oven that you can make a turkey in, because of course if you're going to be spending a lot of time in there, you might be wanting to do some cooking. Of course, we've got a nice big Furion microwave, Furion made for the RV industry. Solders are going to be a little bit more solid, a little bit more robust. This is designed to handle the vibration of going down the road. Same is true for the hand-laid tile backsplashes that you're seeing in here. So all of this is designed to be a recreational vehicle, to go down the road, but yet spend some time in one particular area. Now, one of the things that you're not seeing are the copper manifolds that Vilano uses in its plumbing. And why do you care about that? Well, it helps you maintain pressure throughout the coach. If somebody else is using water, if somebody's using the shower, someone's washing dishes, that's going to help you maintain equal pressure. You won't lose pressure. Somebody won't be getting just a trickle while the other person is using it. Residential refrigerator here, nice big pantry. Oops, that's your fuse panel. Nice big pantry here. And again, magnetic closures on everything. One of the things that I really wanted to show you, to point this out for 2022, is where's the carpeting on the slide out? There isn't any. It's vinyl to vinyl, folks. That, again, something that you're going to see more in the RV industry. Vilano ahead of the curve on this. No carpeting, all vinyl throughout the entire fifth wheel. And their slide boxes, by the way, 8 feet tall. I'm 5'4". There's no chance I can reach this. But what this does, it gives you a much airier sense of the entire coach, and it's going to give you larger storage cabinets as well. Let's take a quick trip this way into the bathroom and bedroom area of the coach. I'll step aside here so Troy can get a good picture of this. We're looking at a one-piece fiberglass enclosure. Again, something that's going to be super easy to maintain, easy to clean, and then of course a fold-down teak seat that's going to be in all of the Vilanos. And of course in your Beacon as well. Love that counter space in there, a little corner medicine cabinet, and then they also give you a little linen closet as well in addition to a little bit of storage underneath the vanity. As we step into the master bedroom, a king bed is going to come standard in your Vilano. If you want to do a queen bed, that's going to give you dual nightstands on either side. You can opt in for a CPAP stand if you like. But one of the things that I really wanted to talk about in the bedroom is the fact that this furniture is solid hardwood. It's not particle board with decals on it. It's going to be soft close, just like your kitchen drawers. There we go. Soft closed drawers, of course, they're going to do a better job of staying open as they go down, or staying closed, excuse me, as they go down the road. And then we have a nice outlet right here on the side. A few more shelves here, or drawers here, excuse me, I know what they are. And again, vinyl all the way throughout. Got an extra closet here. This would be where we would put a washer dryer rough in, or a washer dryer if you guys, if you desire one in your coach. Well, folks, this is just a brief look at the Vilano. There's so much more to talk about. I'd encourage you to give me a call here. I'm Susan Dillman Stills, Mount Comfort RV, and if you can't remember my name, just remember the girl from Elkhart County.